What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm still working on this LS swap in my truck, and the issue I'm running into is it's just turning over and it won't start. So what I realized was I was doing some research. So I thought both of the pink wires were ignition wires, but one of them, which is the one I got hooked up to all my relays. This one, once I turn the key, it doesn't have any power to it. This source does when I turn the key, and when I actually turn it on, this comes on. So I have the wrong one connected. So I need this one connected to this that controls all of this. So so how I did it was I checked it. I got my little light here. And turn the key on, babe. Don't turn the truck on. Just turn the key on to the on position. It's to the on. That's off. Turn the key on. All the way on. There you go. So it's on the on position, and this light is on. All right. Now start it. See, the light's still on. All right, G. So the light's still on. So what I'm gonna do is stick this one down here. G, turn it to the on position so I know when I'm on it. So this light, turn it off. So I'm all the way down on the wire that I have hooked up over here. Turn it to the on position. Now try to crank it. Nothing? No. Okay. And that's what I was showing you. As you can see, this one, when she turned the key to the on position, that light went off. So so now I'm gonna change this one and hook it up to the relay, so all the relays and stuff will come on. And then hopefully we can get this thing started. So I'm gonna do all this changing and I'll be back. So I've been having issues with the pedal. So I got the truck running, the truck cranks up, it runs, everything runs good, but I have no throttle response. So what I did was I bought a harness and the pedal from PSI. But the PSI harness doesn't match the schematics for the TAC module, which is right here. So what I did was I got the harness that came with all my regular harness that I got from Jaden Wood. So I got his, and his match up except for one. So being that I'm using the diesel style pedal, I need to change one of the wires out. So I got to move that wire from E, which is right there, and put it in A. And that A is going to connect to J on the TAC module. And it should have all the wires wired up correctly. So I'm gonna try this out and see if we can get some throttle response. If we don't, then I don't know. I gotta do more research, but I'm getting tired of messing with this. The last video I shot, this at the beginning of this video, was like a week and a half ago when I first started messing with it. Reason why my car motor wasn't starting was because of this. I didn't have my MAV sensor. I had it plugged up, but I did not have it connected in here. So as soon as I took that and put it there, truck started right up. So every time it starts right up fine, runs good, sounds good, everything. I just got no throttle response. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, and then I'll come back so y'all can take a look at what I did. So what's up, y'all? It's been about a week since the last portion of this video was shot. I've been trying to figure out exactly what my issue is and why I'm not getting any throttle response. So my first issue was I didn't have any power going to the TAC module. So now I hooked this up so I had power, but then I still was getting some codes and I wasn't getting any throttle response. After switching out pedals, TAC modules, I've been trying to troubleshoot to figure out exactly what's wrong. Today I think I figured it out. I'm gonna try it out and hopefully that's what it is. So I've been pulling up the schematics. So I pulled up the wiring, the pin out for the throttle body and as well as to the tack module. So this is the one for the throttle body. And what I was getting, the code I was getting was TPS1. So I went to this and I looked at TPS1 and it says that it should be an H, which it is an H here. So it's an H, but from this readout, I don't know how well you can see it, but from this readout, H is right here and H is supposed to be in number 2. So I came over here and I did a pin out for each one of these to make sure they all lined up. And that all of them lined up except for that last one. It's supposed to be in pin 2, but it's actually in 14. What happened is I think the guy that did my harness mixed up the 2 gray wires. So there's 2 solid gray wires, and I think he mixed them up. One of them goes to the cruise control stuff. Signal for the cruise control, and the other one actually goes to the throttle body. So I think I figured out exactly what it is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take this connector apart. I've never done it before, but I'm gonna take this connector apart and I'm gonna switch those 2 wires around, and then we're gonna give this a try to see if we can get this thing running. So, all right, I'll be back in a minute. So I think I finally fixed it. So pulled the codes and they were showing 0 codes. I turned this on. You can hear the throttle body. And now when I press the pedal, I've got the pedal out here. If I press the pedal, you should hear it moving. You hear it? So I can't start it right now because my kids are upstairs asleep for a nap and it's super loud because it's open headers. But it just as soon as they wake up, probably in about 30, 40 more minutes, I'm gonna start this thing up and we're gonna start it up and make sure everything's good. All right, y'all, so my kids finally woke up, so now I can get it started. I did switch out the pedal. So I have the diesel pedal. I thought that something was wrong with the diesel pedal and the harness, so I ordered a OEM pedal and a new tack module, and I still was getting the same issue. But as we know now, it was that one wire. So what I'm about to do, I'm gonna crank it up. Matter of fact, let me see if the diesel pedal will even work for that. So I'm gonna just turn the key on. See if we can hear it moving. And it's actually moving. If you can hear it, hopefully you can hear it, but we'll see. Let's see what we can do. It's the first start up.